positions on the racetrack. Who's going to be crowned the champion? We'll find out in a couple of weeks. Right now, it's time to pad or close as we get the green flag. Tyler Tomasi and Paul Newcomb lead the charge off of turn number 2. Newcomb with an advantage down into 3. The rookie throws it in hard and deep down to the inside. Try to hold on to the top spot, but it's Newcomb setting the pace at lap number 1. Tripp sits third. The 82 of Hudson slides up. Two of the championship contenders try to split him. Adams down to the inside. Jennison settles right back behind. Tries to thread the needle off of turn number 4. 3 wide down into the first corner. Hudson up on the outside. Jennison splits the needle, and one car backs off up on the outside. That is DeGaspari in the number 71 who settles it in back behind. Tommy Adams in control in 4th in the championship 5. Up front, Newcomb looking for his second win of the season. Tripp working the outside off of 4 with Tomasi, trying to battle back down on the inside. Down the backstretch they go, and that battle for a second continues to be a side-by-side affair. Tyler Tomasi, the gold number 76, the 88. Bobby Tripp up on the outside as they hit turns 1 and 2. The 56 of Adams right behind. Look at Lynham down to the inside of Weinstein. Squeezes in down low. Looks for that 5th spot. Weinstein holds on that time across the stripe. They battle side by side. Meanwhile, in front of them, Adams down to the inside of Bobby Tripp looking for 3rd off of turn number 4. 2 races ago, Adams found some concrete dust falling off of every piece of his machine after hitting the wall hard off of turn number 2. He rebounded with a 3rd place finish the last time out. Tonight, he's back up to 3rd, trying to gain that spot. Here comes Lynham down to the inside. Had a run, backed off, and a Renegado had to hit the brakes real quick as well. Paul Newcomb sets the pace. Tomasi right up on his tail. Adams, Lynham, a Renegado, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Tripp backsliding on the top side. Look at the 17 down on the inside of the 10. That's the battle for 4th. Lynham slides up. Now he shuts the door for 2. A battle for the lead. Tyler Tomasi down to the inside. The 7 of Newcomb slides up. Tomasi hard on the gas. Doesn't get it that time across the stripe. Off of turn number 2, the rookie and veteran race wheel to wheel at the top of the field. They roll down it to 3 and 4. Tyler Tomasi still hard on the gas. He takes the lead at lap number 12. Off of turn number 2, the 7 of Newcomb continues to work that outside lane as they hit turn 3. Adams is closed in the fight on the top 2. There comes Lynham down the inside. Adams shuts the doors. They play bumper tag through the corner. Everybody becomes unscathed through the backstretch as they hit turn number 3. Tomasi sets the pace, but he's spinning the tires off the corners. That's going to hurt him over the latter laps as he pulls away from the number 7. Here comes Adams down to the inside, looking for 2nd. 15 down, 15 to go. And Tomasi sets the pace in that gold number 76. Comes off at turn number 2. The 56 of Adams sits 2nd. Newcomb is 3rd. Lynham, a Renegado, rounds out the top 5. Down across the stripe. A Renegado takes it to the inside of Lynham. Little bit of contact. Lynham trying to shut the door. Drifts up. Here comes a Renegado down on the inside. Off at turn number 2. Vinny and Ryan racing wheel to wheel off of 4. A Renegado takes the spot away. Lynham settles in right up on the tail end. Plays a little tag himself to return the favor as a Renegado settles into the 4th spot, sets his sights on the 7. He sees Adams gaining 4 more points on him as they hit turn number 1. A Renegado roll over the back bumper of the 7 of Paul Newcomb down into turn number 3. We could see 2 first-time winners here tonight. We are 11 laps away as a Renegado dives out of the inside of Paul Newcomb, takes that 3rd spot. Newcomb shuts the door on a hard-charging Ryan Lynham. Lynham settles in right behind, takes a look down to the inside off of turn number 4. gets a nose up underneath. They race wheel to wheel down into turn number 1. Side by side off of turn number 2. The battle is for 4th, and Lynham's got the inside groove to his advantage. He's got De Gasperi right behind him as they rub paint down the front stretch. 8 laps remaining. Tomasi trying to become the second first-time winner tonight. As De Gasperi now for the whole win. The 7 of Newcomb bounces off the outside rail, gathers it in, but the 22 is already underneath them as they hit turn number 3. Make it 7 to go as the field strings itself out. Newcomb backsliding on the top side. Jennison up into the 6th position now. Trouble, Weinstein, and Newcomb make a little bit of contact too. Jerry De Gasperi and Mark Jennison, row number 3. Bobby Tripp, Mark Hudson, 7th and 8th. Green flag is out. We're back underway, and the heat has been turned up on the rookie as they come off of turn number 2. Adams up on the outside, trying to take over the top spot, but here comes a Renegado down on the inside. Tomasi leads it across the stripe, battle for second. Inside goes a Renegado in the 17, takes the second spot away. Adams trying to shut the door, and De Gasperi, he doesn't. Here comes Adam up on the outside. Tomasi loose off the corner with 5 to go that time by. A Renegado charging hard off of 2 right up on the back bumper. Lynham settles into 4th, trying to get a run on the 56, takes a look down to the inside, settles it in, takes a look up top, trying to crossover move through turns 1 and 2 as the 7 of Newcomb bounces off the wall for the second time. Off of 4 they come. Tomasi still loose off the corner, and here comes a Renegado to the outside. 3 to go that time across the stripe. A Renegado trying to crossover move. Tries to the outside. Watch it off of 4 with 2 laps to go. Tomasi slows up the pace just a little bit. Perfect as he hits turn 1. A Renegado still sits right behind, but unable to make that crossover. He's got to do it. He's got to do it on the outside. White flag in the air. A Renegado tries the inside. They make contact going into turn 1. A Renegado looking for the lead off of 2 with Tomasi hanging tight into 3. Wheel to wheel. Checkered flag high in the air. They come off of 4. They make contact, and the Renegado wedges them at the stripe. 29 thousandths of a second. The 17 caught a couple of points on you with 2 races left, but everybody else, you gained on them.
Yeah, it was a good race. I'm surprised my car even held up for that long. My left front was locking up on the going down the straightaway, so.
Still working out that damage from a couple of races ago, but a good couple of podium finishes since.
Yeah, the car's been okay to stay up in the front, but hasn't been that good.
Get it better for next week?
Yeah, definitely.
I know you got some people to thank, because you have been knocking this thing hard over the last couple of weeks to get it back.
Yeah, I want to thank Nick, my dad, Jimmy, the sponsors, Hedges, Cat's Pet Supplies, Done Right, Stevie D's.
Man, what a run.
Yeah, I definitely thought we had that one in the bag, and then coming out of 3 and 4, the car just got so tight and he got underneath me, but that was a good paddle. That's how you're supposed to do it, and can't believe I finished second, but yeah, definitely really disappointed, and it's going to be a long week again.
I'll tell you what, though, from the beginning of the season tonight, you've made a lot of strides. I knew the last couple of races, the car wasn't right, but it was good tonight. Just need that little bit more. You're getting there.
Yeah, I definitely think now next week will be the week I get my first win. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can get it. I don't know what happened coming out of that final corner. My car just got so tight out of nowhere, but it is what it is. We'll move on to next week, and I don't have any damage, so.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, Tomasi Lowe Associates, my mom, my dad, everybody that continues to support me no matter what. And yeah, my whole team that helps me and supports me. Jake Johnson, Derek Kolchaki, all working on my car tonight to make it fast. And Jake, my spotter, too. I could give a shout out to him and everybody who helps me and supports me. 2 in a row. Tell us about those last few laps.
You know what? I got to give it off to the kid. I mean, he was fast, and, you know, I really didn't know if we were going to get him. I mean, the kid was holding the bottom, and we were going to try the outside for the last lap, and he had just slipped up a little bit, and I was able to cut down and get underneath him, and, I mean, it was a drag race for the win. I really didn't even know if we had it. The kid really drove a good race, and congrats to him for a second-place finish, and, you know, he's improved throughout the year, so that's good. you know, and he's building his confidence, which is a good thing.
Championship night 2 weeks away. You gained 4 more on the 56. You're still right there in the fight. Several weeks ago, you had those electrical problems. You had a couple of bad weeks. Did you think you'd be back in this spot this late in the year?
You know, to be honest with you, Kevin, I mean, when we got the second DNF, we had the electrical problem, and then we had got into it with the 76, and, you know, it kind of put a damper on things because we all know that competition's so tough here that it's hard to win with 2 DNFs, and, you know, so our goal was to have a couple of wins throughout the year and try to grab the Triple Crown Championship, so we did that, and, you know, tonight was the first night of grabbing a back-to-back win. We've never done that before. So we just keep on plugging. We just, you know, our mentality here is to come here every night and try to win and have fun. And it's worked out so far for the last couple of weeks. So we'll try to keep clawing away at it and see if we can keep going. 2 weeks left. Do you think you have a shot? It's tough. I mean, it really is. I can't even say if we do or if we don't. I mean, you know, Tommy Adams, you know, after having a bad wreck, comes back. He has good finishes. You know, the 10 car's gotten better. You know, Jennison's been right there. Jerry's been fast. I mean, it's all been tight. And it goes to show you, I mean, the top 5, you know, within striking distance of a championship. I mean, that's tough. I know you got some people that have been really working hard for you. Back to back is pretty good. Yeah, it is. It's pretty sweet. I got to thank all my fans, my crew, family, my daughter, my wife, all my sponsors, Elmwood Dodge, Nubis, Emergency Productions, Gerard Building, Navigate Credit Union, Sadao Excavation, S&R Plastering, Bam Powder Coating, Nacho Mamas, E-Sig Shed. You know, all these guys here, this is what we like to do here, so they're helping us out.